Should I turn off the King of the Castle extension? Is it annoying for people? We're gonna play King of the Castle. We're gonna play King of the Castle tomorrow night. If you don't know what that is, I suggest Googling it, but really quick what that is, it's kind of like a Jackbox Party Pack game, except it takes 3 hours to play. And it is a game where the chat for free plays as like a parliament of nobles. And they try to overthrow me, the monarch, and replace it with a monarch, with a noble with a claim to the throne from their own faction. So it's really fun, and I definitely recommend joining us. That's going to be our St. Patrick's Day special stream tonight, or tomorrow night, I mean, at about this time. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited. But I really, after missing last week because of technical difficulties, I really wanted to play more Final Fantasy X. But now I'm like chomping at the bit for some King of the Castle. But we'll play that tomorrow. But yeah, Final Fantasy X time. Let's go.
This place done for.
You're right. How the hell
Meow, meow, Choco Chow.
How the hell have we been doing this for 2 years? I need to make more of these streams. I miss hanging out with you.
Oh, thanks, Tom. Yeah, actually, March is the month I first became affiliate.
My dad brought the Al Bhed together again.
So it is anniversary time.
Together, then we could make a new home.
Ooh, ooh.
Everyone worked hard.
An annoying sound. An annoying sound.
Right when we're at an emotional climax of this game.
What are they thinking?
Where?
Where? I found out the chant can't really say hello. I'm not sure what we should type to make it say hello. Okay, these things. I don't remember what they do.
Hey,
right.
whoa.
Hey, whoa. I guess, yeah. The Al Bhed chanting does keep going through the emotional scenes. Yes, Tom, you missed it, but I added a pet that does text-to-speech. Yeah, these things have that pattern where they do, like, ice, fire, lightning, and then, like, a physical charge, I think.
Hey, whoa, dear.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Hey, whoa.
Hello. So far, it's just everyone can use the text-to-speech. If I ever become too popular for it to be manageable, I don't think it's gonna happen, I might make it so that it's like channel points only, but for now, everybody's been using it in okay amount, so it's just free to use at the chat for everyone. Let's see. What does Wakka have? Wakka has silence. Vulnerable to threaten.
You can feed me 400 of your channel points.
Yes, there it is. The channel points. Yeah, I have it cheap so that most people that actually watch my channel can do it, but that you have to watch my channel at least a little bit to use it. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this.
Be sure to check out some place to be on the podcatcher of your choice.
Thank you so much. Yes, some place to be my actual play podcast.
Yummy pointsies.
Yes. Everyone feed chant. We had our first episode where we actually did like in character roleplay come out today, so check that out. we had, I wouldn't say that the other episodes didn't have tabletop role-playing, because I think that character creation and stuff like that is an important part of a lot of games. But we had our first, like, role-play with characters, actual roles, I guess. Let's see. What do we got for skills? Armor break, breaks, mental break. Silence works well, vulnerable to threat. Darkness and silence work well.
Please put the channel points in the trees like spaghetti pleases for enrichment. I yearn for the points. They fuel me as hydrogen fuels the sun.
What a magical time we're having here. I love it. I really love that that Chant gives people a chance to make their own jokes on this channel. It's really good. Yeah, I guess this is a
Please,
good
brother, to points.
No, it's Chant, like an enchanter, but I have soft T's being from Vermont.
But, Doctor, I am Chant the old chief.
Yeah, Chant's named Chant like magic, like the name of my channel, like that kind of idea. I can't. I need to hydrate. I can't remember what these things do first. Oh, that's right, we don't have Yuna yet. Sorry about that, so we have to be careful. Yeah, hydrating.
Runaway sorcery, magic, fantasy spells, transmutation, and thaumaturgy.
Yes, exactly. Maybe Blizzard is the thing that these things are. Yeah, that's weaker, I guess. Silence Buster.
Today I learned that scungili is the Italian word for conch.
Huh. Chant is the wisest of them all, yes. Chant's just as smart as my chat. How did that silence it? But it's silenced. How did it do that? What does that even do? Whatever. I say that... Silence this one again. Oh, yeah, okay. What Tom's mentioning, April 1st, signups for the event. I don't know if anybody around here is in the Boston area, but if you are, you can sign up to,
G Sweet Chant, G Chant, N Chant.
Oh, it's immune to poison. You can sign up to play games that I am GMing and facilitating on April 1st for good cause, for community members' cancer treatments. Purge some hard Mountain Dew for tomorrow. Yeah, so full disclosure, tomorrow we will be having some adult beverages because it's St. Patrick's Day and we're gonna play for the king.
Be nice to yourself today, or I'm gonna break your Nico kneecaps.
Okay. Let's get Riku in here.
Estunes Interiors. Ira Viamenti. Sephiroth.
Meow meow choco kneecaps because those are, commands are too close together. Okay, I want to do reflect, but we should really do use and get portion. Sci-fi raw.
SUPRCALIFRAGILIDOCIOUS.
Alright. Yeah, let's try reflect. Okay, no, let's put it on, yeah.
Supercolifragilisticexpialidocious.
I can't remember these things that, like, I think they probably can't be. Oh, they're not immune to that. That's gonna be painful. Yeah. Really? They had to do the same one. Wait, how low is this one? Where can I see the... Where can I see their XP? Where can I see their HP? How do you see their HP in this game? Okay, it was close. You gotta break them into chunks so they can eat them, like a pet being fed pieces of meat. I learned to say it backwards fluidly because of the much superior Super Cali song from the Mary Poppins Broadway show. Gotta have someone out with sensor on their weapon. Oh, okay. CHP by equipping sensor weapon. It is not those purple bars on the upper right. That's like who's going next, isn't it? I think. I don't know.
Asmo Rono Mardica Dastana.
Calm down.
Ariana. We're really in it now.
And yes, if you're in case you were wondering, Chant will be present for King of the Castle.
Rakadlu Kanat Seda C Dramona Rumsa.
Whoa, that was a lot of damage. We're fine, we're fine. Yeah, Monarch.
Cho Choco 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 Chocobo. Cho Cho Choco Chocobo. Cho Cho Choco Chocobo.
Can we finish this off soon? I feel like Lulu can help finish this off quickly.
Chant backpack for shove and Fortnite skin.
That would be cute. You know what? Sure, let's do this.
Enough.
Oh yeah, we don't even need to use that. It's fine. Okay, I should level those up.
Overkill.
This is how FF10 was meant to be played. Wait, can I go back? No. No, I can't go save. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I am going to level people up though, because I want to. I don't think we have any key spheres that will fit this. Yeah, we don't. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What's over here? Where's the abilities?
Will I also be allowed to sup an adult beverage tomorrow?
Of course, yes. What kind of drinks do you want, Chant? I love to hear this alarm the whole time we're playing this game. Haste. Oh man. Run with haste is interesting to think about. The Kamari's in here getting power break, armor break. Oops.
Can we ferment channel points?
Can we ferment channel points? You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Yes. What's that? Strength by 4 points. Interesting. Demi. Yeah, let's see. Do I want to... How many level 2 key spares do we have? We only have 1. Yeah, then I'm gonna just...
My type, Lulu. Do you have it?
Do you have it? Okay, what are we doing over here? What's this over here? Shell.
Do you have it?
Do you have it? Kiraga regen. Oh man, that would be not. That would be kind of nice to have. Although, is Riku's MP high enough for the cure to do much? I don't know. And then what's over here? Luck point. What's this?
I hear that ad brought a guy back to life.
I hear that guy brought a guy back to life. Yeah. Mug. Full life. Quick pockets. Yeah, it feels like I already have we already got a couple. We got Dispel and Reflect. I think it would be nice to have Shell and Protect. That would be nice. I love Shell and Protect. I think I will. What's this one? Kiraga. And that's regen. Oh, they're so far away. Oh man, which way do I go? Do I go... Which way do I go? Where's... I don't know where Yuna is. I guess I'll wait until I know where...
I should be allowed to have a Dunkin' Pumpkin beer. The beer that tastes like a Dunkin' Pumpkin spice latte.
Do we have any of those left, Robbie? I feel... We had some of the Dunkin' beers. Oh man. Esuna and Cure. We get in here with Titus. Life, man. Let's go teach life to Titus. That'd be fun. Wait, what's this? Delay Buster. Yeah, that sounds good.
My name isn't Al anymore. It's Dunk. Junko Chino.
Man, we're at decision point for so many characters. I guess we'll just leave them at E for now.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know
Yeah,
it's
rip the
against teachings
Dunkachino.
and all that.
I get why you did it, but
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them?
Riku.
I mean, if
What
the
is the
summoners don't
Summoner's
do their
Sanctum?
job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe. Right?
Oh boy, is this where we learn it? Something that I've heard, that I knew this whole time we're playing this.
It's quiet. Kimahri goes now.
Where's my, stream thing?
Yuna, please be here!
Yeah, Cassidy, turns out you made the platonic ideal of a carbuncle when you made Champ. Level 2 Gear Sphere. Okay, that gets rid of a little bit of my indecision. Don't mind me. I'm having an emotional revelation. I'm just level 4 Key Sphere. I'm just running around in circles down here. They really did the bare minimum Min with her, just a filler character. That's why they call her Minfilia. Aw, yeah, poor Minfilia.
Yuna!
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's not much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Back to Minfilia, I heard that she's really interesting in
What sacrificed?
the original FF14,
Sacrificed.
but that's basically lost media, so it doesn't
Summoners
matter.
have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Albed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop.
Would sacrifice.
If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know?
No, we didn't know.
You know, don't you?
I knew spoiler, but...
Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Was I the only one who didn't know?
Yeah. There is so much shaking.
Tell me why. Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It's because everyone else on the planet knows.
It was just too hard to say.
This is hard to look at with this much shaking, to be honest.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah?
Man.
Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves. Just so the rest of Spirit can be happy, right?
Fun fact, Tidus voice actor also plays Obi-Wan Kenobi in most Star Wars media.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the same guy.
That is our choice.
We all live in fear of Sin, you know that.
Tidus.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
I've been telling Yuna! Let's go to Xanarkand together! Let's beat Sin! I told her all the things! We could! And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything! But Yuna, she'd... just smile.
I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away.
Getting dangerously close to a third game request. Oh my god, I owe you so many games, Cassidy, but if you want to add some to the queue, you can.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
You've been thinking about redeeming one for Final Fantasy X?
I really don't think
Never
that's
heard of
gonna
it.
happen this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Enough for a gamer. No, Chris. Yeah. I actually do want to play, I do want to go back to 8. I really liked it, even if the UI was horrible. I did actually think the premise of that game was pretty cool. White Knight Chronicles 2 stream, yeah. I don't know where we're gonna put the PS3 for that, though. I guess we could actually just put it on my desk itself. I don't need a mouse to play Final Fantasy, or to play White Knight Chronicles 2. I probably should play White Knight Chronicles 1 on the game, though.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I do want to play 8 again, which is I had a hard time with the UI in that one. But I also, we will also go back to 9 eventually. You don't think you're gonna finish your game before the trip?
I can't let her die.
What game? Well, here, Josh. Here's a question. What games are you gonna bring on your trip? I want to go back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. That's something I have on my Switch. And I want to I have so many Switch games that I just like haven't played. Can I open this door? No. Just haven't played yet that I've bought. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Week 3 of it. I also have to beat Fire Emblem 3 Houses still. That's a game I put a lot of hours in and didn't finish yet. When I get to 10K, I'm gonna request you play Original Fantasy. I'm tired of seeing this series so far out of order. Yeah, I haven't actually played Final Fantasy 1. I've played Final Fantasy 3. I had it for my Windows phone, which I miss dearly.
Go, go, go! 3 minute marked! Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja?
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn
Original Final Fantasy. Alright, thank you, Zlo.
What do you do when you find her, eh?
We have to figure out what the best way to play that game is.
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do. And I told her all those things without even knowing.
GBA or PSP. Okay.
I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
Oof. Final Fantasy 1 that's like D&D style spells, right?
Show me action.
Oop.
I'm telling you, she won't die.
Well, there's a thing called the Steam Summer Sale, and a lot of Final Fantasy games are on sale right now.
'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
Thank you, Nightboard.
I won't.
FF2 is the one that's close to D&D
So
fancy
you know
and
where she
casting.
is?
Yeah, no. I know that at least one of the games is like
That's
that.
why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship?
I played Final Fantasy 3, which is like it's just like Final Fantasy gameplay. It's like what you would expect.
Even maker 1,000 years, Ujantia.
Limited number of spells in the original, like 20th anniversary was one of those games, the NP. It was like a Pokemon. I think FF1 to 3 are fine to play a few minutes of to get the feel of, but deeply fun to play beyond an hour. IMHO. I have to agree, because they're kind of really repetitive. But it was like my only good phone game on my Windows phone, because a lot of developers were iced out of making games for it, because Google and Apple had the power to pressure developers into not doing that. Why is it green? Is this supposed to happen like this? Happy St. Patrick's Day week, I guess. Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to happen like this. Yeah, that's strange. This guy's blue eyeliner is very nice.
Nobo Meno. Ren Mili. Yochu Yoko. Asate Kanae. Kutamae.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Ito! Ida!
What is happening? No! What? We haven't saved in so long, I don't... did it autosave? Should we restart the game? Okay, I think you know what? Let's just restart. We won't lose that much. Is that it? I mean, but I can't see it. I don't know if it's saved. We're gonna have to just see. Yeah, I don't know if it's saved. We'll see. I've never seen this game break like that. That was so strange. Ace? Ace just got out of the litter box, so he has to run really fast. Okay, come on. Uh-huh. Auto save? Okay. Well, it has a half an hour more on the autosave. Maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Alright.
3 minutes, Maft!
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
Ace, you wanna sit on my lap?
I said, where is she?
He doesn't care. I'm gonna take the break.
Answer me, damn you!
Yeah. I just updated my, my driver.
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is
The good thing is it auto-saved right before this, so if we need to restart again, we can.
I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry? And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die.
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
A lot of Sids fight for being the coolest Sid, but I think this one has a pretty good standing in that contest.
So you know where she is?
Of course not! That's why we're gonna look! Using this airship!
Airship? Vidran, Neito Doku!
Wari! Evil Mecha 1,000 years! Ujantia!
1,000 years. Alright. This looks good. But this was normal before, right? This part was still not green. It's like the one after this that is where it turned green.
Oi, it's Jack.
An airship.
Ah, Nick Pick, Pick.
An airship. Who could have imagined such a thing in Final Fantasy? Oh my god, do you remember the discourse where they're like, Final Fantasy 16 is just getting back to Final Fantasy's roots? And it's like, have you played Final Fantasy? Because they're all kind of sci-fi fantasy. Science fantasy. They're not really... Very few of them are traditional fantasy.
Helga Dreet.
Fredajo, Wicho.
E-A-U-E. Nobo Meno. Ren Miri. Yoju Yoko.
They already went back to Final Fantasy's roots with Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. They don't.
Alright, here's hoping we can see this cutscene. Alright, we're fine. Whew. I think this is a cutscene that I saw when Robbie was playing 10. They're proving my theory that Final Fantasy is a tree, it has roots. Yeah, this cutscene is much better when you can see it, I'd say.
Nadine Dukit. Hat Wundank. Frida Kut Ipwid Machina. Ectolipa Fiamta. Wika.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like Happy Festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Wasn't the explosion that blew up your home so pretty? Alright, and let's save.
This is tough on all of us. This is tough on all of us.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
Oh shit.
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a Sphere Oscillifinder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A Sphere Oscillifinder?
It's an ancient machina.
I didn't talk to
I
everyone.
don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either.
A Sphere Oscillifinder.
Because of the given taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Okay, I still wanted to talk to people.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea.
Oh, okay, that's why we don't know how to pilot it. Okay, I get it now.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea.
I can't believe we're flying through the sky in this. A machina. I can't believe we're flying through.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Careful what you touch. Ship's not as stable as she looks.
Oh, great.
Careful what you touch.
Oh, you mean we can't play blitzball here?
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing. Whether Yuna's safe or not...
Kimahri never forget the Albed sacrifice. Kimahri will use Machina if Machina can find Yuna. Kimahri never forget it.
We owe our lives to the Albed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand.
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you